Hey, what up, Nora? You are first again. Been quick lately. Good morning. Good morning. I think I'm about set up here. There we go. I think I got everything where I wanted to. This. We'll go ahead and get started. Got my coffee here. I got a big cup of coffee. I'm very ready. How you start the day? All right, we're in. Here we go. Hello. Good morning. How goes? Well, I can get started with our usual, daily commissions and all that. Let some people get in here. All of that jazz. Way too tired to get out of bed for coffee. That's kind of how I feel, and then I get into the process of making coffee, which is a little bit physically intensive, and that wakes me up enough. Because I grind my own beans and everything, and usually that process is okay, I'm alive now, you know. But sitting up to actually go do that is a challenge. Three stalks of Naku wheat, sure, bro. I'm Naku weeding everywhere, brother. Try to make it through the stream. There's potential I might KO again. Understandable. It can be exhausting. I have mine on a pretty coarse setting, and the grinder I have really isn't that bad. So it's but I have my friend's grinder. His is way worse than mine, in terms of how easy it is to actually grind. And that one always tuckers me out whenever I use his. I know they can be super exhausting, but mine's not too bad. One day I'll get an electronic one, and then I won't have to, and then I'll never wake up. Or maybe I'll just get an espresso machine that has a timer or something. also likely. Stealth. It actually sort of worked, alright? I was like, she's invisible, right? So it's fine. Gotta speedrun it. Do this one. I mean, we're gonna do them both anyway. Ruin machines, okay. I take for it eventually, and I caved and saved up and got a K-Cup machine. Understandable. I have one, I have a K-Cup, or a Keurig or whatever. Just as like a backup kind of deal, like if I'm feeling lazy. I should probably get out some others that need friendship XP, huh? Probably think about that. Friendship XP, here's you and you. That one was over here. Save me a lot of time in the morning, yeah. The coffee quality is just drastic. But like, you know, if you do creamer and stuff, it's really not that big of a difference because it just tastes like the creamer at one point or another. I mostly just do milk in my coffee, so like I can usually differentiate. That guy just one hit me. I was not expecting that. I was like, yeah, no way. I was like, I'll just take that hit. It's probably fine, right? I was wrong. Oh, okay. Got some daily commissions. Feeling a bit warmed up. Feeling a little good. Yeah, saving time in the morning is also important. It's like if I gotta go to work, you know, oftentimes it's like, no, I don't really feel like making coffee in the morning. I would rather sleep more and then leave 5 minutes before I need to actually go to work. You know what I mean? I get that feeling. But if I got some time in the morning, I'll do it, you know? Got a Hadrman here. There we go. Okay, get some of these weeklies going. Hey, yo, what up, Avs? How you doing? Let's see. Oh, no. I wanted to bake stuff for the weekly. Or cook. I like that they just add random recipes in like random places sometimes. And you're like, oh, I guess that's a thing. I'm doing swell. Feeling good this morning. Let's see. What do I want to make? I'll just do some of these. I really don't have enough ingredients to that, huh? Don't mind then. Sure. We'll do this one. $203 shrimp, I have 3,200. Dang. I try to stock up on ingredients every now and then, but I've been running low on a few things. I haven't bought anything though. I try to stock up on the stuff that's like hard to get, right? Because like if I need shrimp, I can go to like the guy and buy like 100, right? But like if I need fish, I can only buy like 10 half the time, you know? So I try to get those. Let's go to the Liyue reputation thing and claim that little notice. Get that out of the way while we're thinking about it. I like low-key want Yellen C2. But at the same time, it's going to be like impossible. That's not where I wanted to go. Wait, why did I come here again? Oh, the reputation. That's right. Almost forgot. That old age creeping up on me, you know? Looks like accept some bounties while we're here, might as well. Alright. Wait, did I only accept Jerry's thing there? Probably do the rest of the requests. Yeah, okay. Internet is buffering a lot. My stream health is good, so your internet must just be having a hard time today. That sucks. We're gonna do these, why not? Those going. A little part of the grind. I need to farm some more artifacts too. I need even more Emblem of Severed Fate. I'm trying to get some more perfect artifacts for Yellen. I got her in a decent spot right now, but I wanted to be better. I just remembered the requests in like Inazuma actually don't suck compared to the other ones. Because these are all just like delivery quests basically, but in Inazuma, some are delivery quests and some are just like, yeah, go fight that thing. And I'm really into, you know, the go fight that thing part. Here you go, herbalist man, taking my violet grass. I have no idea why the camera did that, but I'll just pretend it didn't. Grinding out this battle pass a little bit today. Alright, Jerry. There you go. Cool. Got my money. Let's do some Emblem of Severed Fate farming. I want like a perfect HP percent goblet for Yellen, because then I can move my current HP percent goblet back to Huta. You know, maybe another crit rate piece or something would be good. Everybody kind of uses this set, so gonna need a little bit more. Let's just do like. Yeah, we'll just do like the Wombo. Something like that. Get two of the most broken characters, put them together, right? The big vape. Might be better to get like Chongyun out on here. I also still need to actually farm out some of the friendship stuff here, so it might be a good idea to do that. Nothing good. I was messing around with Yanfei and Yellen. I actually made Yanfei hit like 88k. And just like not even really paying attention. I was like, oh, that's pretty good. Sheesh. That's good, good vaporize. I'm really enjoying Yellen. Especially if you put her and like Xingqiu together, it gets kind of crazy. There's so much hydro everywhere. Pretty decent. Alright, let's swap up teams. Yo, what up, Kuya? Glad you could make it. Welcome to another stream. Farming some artifacts real quick. Let's see. What else do I want to try here? I want to do like the double hydro scenario. And maybe we'll get in Diona, I guess. Maybe set up a potential vape. Doubt it, but we'll see. She'll just be our actual healer, even though she's 1 health right now. Oh, her weapon. No, she's on a rare weapon. How come? Figured she might not be. There we go. That'll do. Hold on. Yeah, we'll just have our own 4-piece maiden. It's fine. No! Literally about to hit the shield button. Alright, buddy. I need her to catch all these particles so I can actually start healing. Should probably just artificially heal up so I don't have to like scramble for it. There we go. I'm so excited for Kuki. It's gonna make this like whole process of like teams I want to pair with Yellen so much better. Oh, hey, okay, all right. We just avoid defense %. Not too bad. Have you finished the Archon quest? Yes, I have. It was very good. I really liked it. It was a lot better than I thought it was going to be, but it was really solid and I liked it a lot. Abyss Mage doesn't stand like a chance. It's very easy to do the vapes. Also, does Arc Conquest expire after the version ended? I'm pretty sure it does because it's based around like an event, which is one of those unfortunate things where it's like, oh man, this is so cool. Another Hydro Goblins. Kind of crazy. Where it's like, oh, this event's so cool, and then it just goes away. Or this quest is so cool, and then it just goes away, and you're like, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does, just because it's all a part of this event. They might keep it around. I hope they do. That would be significantly better. Because like it's like when the 1.1 event happened, and it's like, oh man, that was a pretty cool event with Mona. It gave some context to some stuff, and it's like new players get rolled if you weren't here, you know. But hopefully they like at least keep the main quest around because it doesn't really involve the event that much. So then people could at least like experience it. I don't know. That's always bothered me. It's always been a bad choice on their end. So hopefully they actually are able to get that to stay. Alright, what do we got? Nope. Nope. We'll see though. Actually, before I do this, how many... I kind of want to get Yellen to 90. Kind of feeling it, you know? I need a bunch of those, so I might just skedaddle out of here and go kill the snake. Let's go do that. Snake's underground. Yeah, I kind of want Galen to 90 just for the HP increase, and also I really do like her kit a lot. Let's do like there's only you. Could be cool. There's no healer then. I don't want to deal with that again. This is why I need Kuki. Kuki was here to just be all my problems would be solved. See this. Bennett or something. No way, that defeats the purpose of needing Zhongli for the stupid mechanic that this has. Yeah, whatever, this is fine. I just want Kuki so I can stop having to use certain healers in certain places. I'm probably gonna use her for like everything, and then I can have like vaporizes and electrocharge all at once and just be a happy camper. I have no idea where this thing actually is. It's working out pretty good though. Get that free vaporize. Try to get some of this going on. Those vaporizes on the E are so big. I love it. Alright, now he's gonna do the thing. Easy. Hey, what up, Reynolds? How you doing? Welcome to another stream. Grinding out some stuff today. Got plenty to grind out. Hope you're doing all right. Glad you can make it. Yeah, I kind of want to just get her to 90. I think that's gonna be the move. Is that 6 out of 20? So I need 14, which means I minimum or maximum need to do this 7 times. Okay, it's not too bad. Let's go. I don't want to like move too much, but I guess it doesn't matter that much. Let's go to the bounty. Doing good, bro. Just preparing to burn my resin. The Genshin player usual, you know, the specialty of Genshin players. I'm gonna go into a job interview and they're gonna be like, "What are you like really good at?" And we're like, "You know, I'm really good at burning my resin 20 minutes every day." Like, oh damn, okay. Like one of those gacha commercials you probably keep seeing where it's just like some random gacha game. They're like, "I have a 5-star, etc." And they're like, "Oh, right this way, my lady." And they're like, and the next, and the next person's like, "I have a 3-star that I leveled up all the way over here and killed the hardest boss in the game." And they're like, "Oh, sir, master." You know what I'm talking about? I keep seeing those commercials and they're invading my mind. Where is this thing? Actually, where is this? Being bamboozled. I don't actually want to search for the target, Mahoyo. Come on. It's gotta be like below or something. I don't know. I am not smart enough for this part. We'll go down this path. Haven't done a leeway bounty in forever. I gotta go back to Inazuma where I know they actually are. Or at least they're obvious where they are. Instead of putting it on a multi-layered mountain. Gotta be like on this side, right? Bruh. Researching, we're looking for this bounty here. Looking at where I can buy such awesome things that everyone knows according to the intelligence of following trace. Is that like on top of the mountain? I'm gonna actually run out the timer for finding it. BRB, hopefully. Okay. Maybe it's up there? I don't know. That's all I can think of. God damn it. I hate that you can get like tangled up in the dendro thing. Later, nerds. Let's use your scroll button for your elemental sense, right? Oh, true. There's like an elemental sense mechanic. I totally forgot about that. I usually just see them. Wait a minute. Where is this pointing? Okay, that way. Oh, right. You have to like find the things. That's right. I haven't done a leeway version of this in an actual century. I totally forgot about this mechanic. Yeah, they make you like find 3 things and then they appear, right? Yeah. I've only been doing the Inazuma ones for so long now. It's probably been like a full year since I've done one of these. I totally forgot this was like a thing, and then they just made it better in Inazuma. That's actually wild. I totally forgot about that. Wow, this enemy's really tough. Up there he is. Okay. See, that's what would I do without you? We would have just been wandering around like, where's this thing for him? He's gonna go up, isn't he? They always do that when you put the Zhongli pillar out. I kill it quick. There we go. Thank God he's petrified. Alright, never doing a bounty in Liyue again. That was a good reminder. Go back to Inazuma. Much better place. Because I just fight stuff. I just fight stuff over there. I totally forgot that was a thing. I wonder if they'll change the like Sumeru ones too, you know? Like if they'll be a bit different. Back to Inazuma. Where I know how to do the bounty quests. Immediately fight that monster instead of doing those 2 things? Yeah, exactly. Which it's way better. You have to find them while time is running. Yeah, I totally forgot about that mechanic. Forgot that was a thing because I've just been doing the Inazuma ones for so long at this point that I haven't gone back to this. I was like, well, what's going on here? Why can't I just fight thing? Bunga bunga, you know? I had totally forgot about that. Gonna make some coffee first. Highly recommend it. Oh, no crit on the vape, sad. Damn, Bennett Circle don't play, huh? No crit on the vape again. Come on. What if I just ignored this whole like sucking me in thing? Alright, he's gonna do the thing. I need some lumens. That's such big damage in the Bennett Circle. That's like a non-vape. It's so crazy. Yanfei kind of popping off. Alright. We'll go back and do a bounty. We got the cycle going right now. I also have like 3 of the fragile resin and the teapot one to buy, so we got plenty of resin to burn through. So we should be able to get enough for Yellen today, I believe. If we really want to. I have no idea what this thing's immune to. I hope it's not pyro. That'll be actually tragic. Okay, we're good. Easy. Yanfei's actually kind of like low-key underrated. She's really strong. I mentioned it earlier, but like I hit like 88k just like messing around with her the other day. And I was like, oh wow, okay, that's pretty good. I think it was a combo of hitting the right Widsith buff and being in a Bennett circle and getting a Vaporize, but you know, still good. I strayed too far from the target. I realized it afterward. That's not what I meant to do. Keys to be faster than those. Yeah, see? A little 78k there. When you're able to apply the Hydro properly, getting the Vaporizes on Yanfei is actually pretty good. That's a lot of damage, actually. That's like multiple 78ks in a row. Back to the chasm. See how much we get. Oh no, it's not back yet. It's not back yet. Awkward. That awkward moment went. Let's just go like over here and use like a treasure compass or something. I don't know. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Not using current state. There we go. How are you gonna make this thing work underground and also require me to have the lumen thing? You know? Oh, I'm teleporting back up there. I'm not dealing with this climbing. This is nonsense. Alright. Where's this chest? It's right there. I see it. Through here. Oh, there's another one right here. Look at that. I guess this is why you put on the compass. I actually haven't done this in the chasm at all, so. Very worth it, it seems. It might be this little like darkness puddle. Where is the rock? There it is. Maybe not? Oh, it's lower. Okay.
これが臨時収入か。
Let's go.
よし、出発だ。
Let's go. よし。
Genshin.
Is it this one? Even lower. Oh, I see it. There it is. And of course. Alright, he actually has some health. We'll use some of this. Alright, Snake should be back now. Yo, what up, Cameron? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Ooh, my coffee's low already. We're gonna have to fix that in a second. Alright, back to the snake. Wait, do I need the rock on? Oh, I wish I could have these on like hotkeys or something. Oh, you has the stream? Stream's pretty good. Feeling good. Finally, you know, not sick. I was like all sick last week. And my voice has still been recovering a little bit, but for the most part, feeling fine. There we go. Now come back. I just want to hit this thing. That's a waste. No, come back. Sorry to hear that. Glad you're doing better then. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. Yeah, I'm glad I can actually like stream again and stuff. And then I got a video that I recorded for the most part yesterday and the day before, and then probably gonna be editing it all today and hopefully out tomorrow morning, or at least I believe it'll be out tomorrow morning. I would ideally like to have it out like tonight, but I think it'll be tomorrow morning. Pretty glad about being able to get back to making some videos and stuff. 11 out of 20? Okay. We're gonna go over back to Inazuma. And I will BRB. I'm gonna refill my coffee. It'll take like 10 seconds. And... okay. All right. Your return. I know it was a long excursion. I was grinding as always. I completely fell out of Genshin for a few months with work and picking up. Is just not feeling it. Yeah, no, I mean that's actually probably the way to play Genshin is to just take breaks, come back and be like, oh man, there's some stuff to do, you know? I think that is definitely the way to go. Nothing wrong with that. I take days off of Genshin all the time. And I'll like play another game and I'll be like, oh yeah, having a good time. How much resin do I need for the yelling stuff? So if I get 2 at the very least for everything, then we'll need to do it 5 more times, which is 5 times 4, 2200 resin. Can I do that? Is that possible? 120 plus the teapot resin 160? No. Okay, never mind. Speaking of, we should probably go grab that. Yeah, I've also been playing a little bit of Ni no Kuni Crossworlds. That game's kind of fun. It's a good time. I don't like the fact that when you like log in, you have to claim like a million things every day. Kind of a tedious in that aspect, but it's pretty fun. It's also like much heavier gacha oriented. Alright, go back out of here. You know, there's no Roro today, but I will remember and remind myself to do my parametric transformer, because I forget all the time. Alright, let's see. What are we putting in here? We'll put in these. Now I'm trying to build up my electro Kaching. I had her built physical before, but honest is not as fun. Yeah, that's how I play Kaching too. The electro is just so much more fun. Fizz is, I think, technically stronger, but electro is just way, way more fun. Especially like now that there's a lot more units that lend themselves to like electro charge and like electro oriented stuff. So maybe electro Kaching is actually probably better now, especially with somebody like Kujosara, right? She has like those electro buffs on some of her constellations. Is that C6? Yeah. Just light and it's cool, but gotcha to the max, yeah. Yeah, Ni no Kuni's really nice and it kind of scratches that MMO itch. And I haven't felt obligated to spend anything on it at all, really. It would definitely help, but like I don't feel like I need to, you know? I bought like one little like starter pack thing, it was like $4, and like some like daily pass thing was like $8 or something, and I was like, and like honestly, I didn't even need to buy those. It was just kind of like, yeah, whatever. But like I haven't felt like those have even helped that much, to be honest, and I haven't really felt that I've needed to spend anything on the game. It's kind of nice. Okay. Do we want to do some artifact grinding? Do I want to fight this snake more, or do I want to... Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, we don't have enough to get into 90 today. I'll just do that like throughout the week or something. That's fine. Well, we'll farm some artifacts. I'd rather do that. Physical Kaching is kind of busted over 2k attack with like 94 curry, 195 crit damage. I feel that's cool to have the game that's just passively interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that seems fine. Actually, I might swap this team up for this. There we go. And we'll crack this one open first, I guess. Nope. I also need to like level up a bunch of random artifacts, so this is just, you know, doing both of the things. All right, let's do a different team. Still want to use Yellen, of course, because, you know, new and all that jazz. But who do I want to use her with? He's actually probably pretty sick in this team, or like a team like this. How do you fit her into like a Hu Tao team? I mean, I could just replace Xing Shou, but like, I'd rather have both, you know what I mean? I might go for that and just kind of see how that is. I want to see if this is fun or what. Scrub question, are those new artifact sets good? Are you talking about like this one? If you're talking about this one, they're pretty good. I mean, they're not like crazy or anything. There's like a couple characters that this is like ideal on, you know? But they're nothing insane. Inazuma stuff is really good. Like this artifact domain I'm going for, this is always good. Severed Fate. Reminiscence always is good. This one's really solid if you're into Geo / healers. But this is probably the most resin efficient domain still. Because everybody wants to use Emblem of Severed Fate. Yeah, I saw those and thought they had like neat EM set is the best set in the game. By Emblem. I think it's much better to farm like the artifact Vermilion Hereafter and Echoes of than Gladiators, because that 2-piece they also give attack and damage, but also 20 resin to use. I mean, yeah, it's definitely much more efficient than trying to get like good Gladiator pieces for the 18% attack, because both of those give like the 18% attack, right? So it's like you're, no matter what you're getting from there, like the two piece is going to be good, right? Because the attack and attack. I'd say using this on Yoimiya is going to be the move. I really need the like crit rate or crit damage piece, I can't remember, for Yoimiya. And she'll be like pretty much set to go. And then this is of course like a Zhao set, basically. I don't think the 4-piece on this is going to be for like, this is only going to be for like future characters that also have some sort of weird health drain mechanic. Even like Kuki Shinobu, who like takes away her health like soon, that'll be coming out, like it isn't really going to fit for that. I just get bad gladiators, so much pain. I get all of my gladiators and stuff passively from like world bosses and stuff. I never like try to go for it. I'll just be like, oh, cool, that happened, you know. We'll do one more of this, and then I kind of want to do farm out the new artifact domain, see if I can get that Yoimiya piece I was just talking about. Casual 100k. This isn't even the crit damage spears. This is kind of the crazy part. This is deathmatch. Good for any rapid auto attacker. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty good. I think, I do not know if this has been fixed. I haven't actually looked into this really at all. I know bad Genshin tuber hours. But the auto attack set apparently was like bugged in some way and not like acting the way it's supposed to. But I have no idea if they fixed that or not yet. But it is pretty good overall for like those fast auto attackers and stuff. I actually really want to do like a Zhao set with it or something. Like see if I can get his auto attacks crazy, but like I have a feeling it's not gonna be that good for him. Yeah, let's see these guys. The farm emblem started Fate Domain until now because I have so many units that need an upgrade and uses exactly. That's how I am. Like I have okay, like hear me out here. I have like 3 really good feathers, then 4, potentially 5, depending how that one goes. And then I have like 5 of these flowers and stuff, and that's great. Never mind, I have 7 of these flowers. I'm really lucky on the flowers, but like, and like, sure, I have some of this, but like, I just need to round it out even more on like so many areas. It's just too good and too many people want it, you know? And I'd rather have my homies separated a little bit on their artifacts so I can actually use them together, you know? I accidentally hit C. There we go. Pretty sure Emblem is optimal on nearly half the roster and is at least good or passable for all the rest. Yeah, exactly. It's like even if it's not like optimal on somebody, it's still like it's still solid. You kind of just can't go wrong with it. It's so good. Replenish using this. We'll do some Spiral Abyss in a bit. I'm mostly care about artifacts right now. Got the butt plug piece. Nothing good on it though. After 2 months of farming, I managed to upgrade only 1 piece of my rating. Trust me, I know that feel. It is rough in there. We'll actually start off with Kokomi. Using Kokomi's burst is low-key really good for the energy of my entire team because of the prototype Amber. That's like half the time why I use her burst. Is like, I mean, it does good damage, sure, but like being able to get some energy to everybody is actually like so kind of insane. That's why, like, if somebody was like, do you want Kokomi's signature weapon for free? I might decline just because prototype Amber gives me energy. You know? I would actually rather have prototype Amber. And just to reference what I'm talking about, you get a 5 using elemental burst regenerates 5 energy every 2 seconds for 6 seconds. All party members, and it's just free energy. You know, and you get free HP for everybody too, which contributes to her overall passive damage, which is just nice. Nothing insane, but it helps. Such a sleeper great unit. Everybody slept on Coco. I'm glad I managed to get her C2. That was actually kind of a broken moment. She was like low-key cracked. Yeah, the C2 just makes her deal so much extra damage for no like cost, like just for free. I got 2 extra copies of her within like 20 pulls by accident while I was like trying to farm pity or something. That was chaos. Okay. Do I want to use my last one? Oh no, I have 2 more. Okay. Okay, we'll burn another on this, I'm in. And then I'll probably use the last one back on Emblem of Severed Fate. Or would you loot because of their synergy, but with Coco I get the Hydra application Shinksho while I have a healer freeing up 2 slots. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. What do I want to do? I want to use these guys. These guys are like my friendship XP party that is like close for their friendship. Yeah, he's a 9. Pretty sure she's a 9. Yeah. You're probably a 9. Yep. Should probably do my daily commissions with them. Let's reset this. Alright, what do I want to do? I cannot wait for Kuki Shinobu. She's gonna fit in this specific team comp extremely well. Right here, just replace Kokomi. And then I'll be able to get Electro, Hydro, and Pyro with the Zhongli shield. It's gonna be a good time. Or even Kazuha there, and it's fine, you know. Let's see. I'll put in Shinksho just to see how much Hydro application we're actually gonna do. With Yoimiya. Get that extra vape going. There's so much Hydro. Juggling around their particles like that is actually pretty cool too. That's pretty fun. Oh no. Actually. It's fun. Just have Zhongli. You see me? Oh yeah, yeah. These are none of the pieces I need. Ugh. Alright, let's do like an electro charge comp. Kind of vibing for that. Been doing a lot of vaporize with Yan. You and you. That's probably fine. That's probably a solid team. 3 of these people might be using an Emblem of Severed Fate set. That's fine. It's not necessarily optimal on Yai Miko, but it's just some of the best substats I had for her was Emblem of Severed Fate.
律儀ご安心を見切りました。終わりです撤収せはっはっ海のちぎりよはっはっはっチョック律令振動の権限呪言チョック無我の境地ふっふって裁きの雷たそこてやったはっ急がなくても
Oh, true. She does less damage because we only have 2 elements in here because she's getting less max HP. That's like something to think about now. Guess I gotta like take that into consideration. Huh? I haven't been thinking about that. Oops, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Oh, oh, there we go. Okay. Again. Man, I kind of want to yell him. She's like super fun, but I ended up getting C1 on Kaching Hurts. Oof. True, you do get that next guaranteed, and if you don't have Kazuha, he might eventually be getting his rerun here, and if he is, then it's good news. I like seeing the dice in the background of her cinematic. That's actually cool. That's actually a pretty fun team. I like that. Yelling gets less than max HP, but it's a good time. Everybody has like their bursts all the time. The Maple Warrior, that's my auto include on any team. Best unit in the game. I know, right? He's so insane. Actually might be good. He's so good. I see so many people come in here and be like, when Kazuha rerun? You know, like, I'm like, ah, yes. Of course. Pretty much everybody, like, that was one of the lowest selling banners of all time, and everybody, like, regretted it. Anybody who missed it, it was just, like, sad. Which I totally get their sentiment, because when I first saw Kazuha, like, his, like, character design, I was like, yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know if it's, like, that great, though, you know, nothing crazy. And then, like, they showed off his, like, kit, and I was like, oh, yeah, I'm in. You know, I was instantly like, yeah, that's gonna be super fun. I'm in. Sure enough, that was the correct decision. Dude, I just want Kuki Shinobu. I'm living in a reality where I don't have Kuki Shinobu, and I just really want Kuki Shinobu. And it's like the sad, like, unfortunate reality I live in. What's this domain? It's like the Pyro and Cryo one, right? Okay, let's just do like. Let's do this. I don't know if this guy's built out or not. I don't know if she's built out either. We'll find out. Max comments Kazuha easily, that way it'd be a main DPS too. The amount of time I see people Kazuha worse Venti or only as good as Sucrose is absurd. Yeah. They really missed out on that one. 1, 2, 3, and then I wanted Diona, yeah? Yeah. Question is, are you built? No. Answer is definitely no. What? I'm not asking questions. I have no idea why that's the case, but okay. I see. Let's see. Yeah, I need more Emblem Separate Fate. It's showing. The need is showing. Oh god, you must have this, yeah. Okay. And you do have the Favonius Lance. And okay, yeah. So when I saw Cosmo, I was like, meh, his attack animation is not good, so I literally skipped him. I saw the E skill, and I was like, that's it. I was like, I'm in. They're gonna release a Cosmo, I'm like, Unga Booga Smash normal attack with indicator and research for limited combos and effects. Yeah, that's unfortunate. And it's kind of hard to tell, right? Because like something gets released, and you're like, yeah, that looks pretty good, but like nobody's done like the advanced mathematics for it yet. So like, how do I know? You know? Which is the real tough part. I feel like maybe Yoimiya should probably have somebody to react with better than what I'm providing. Maybe like a Yellen instead of Bennett actually might be the move. I don't really need two healers. Team of Kazuha, Albedo, GOMC, and Bennett just because I find they all look vaguely similar. True. True. Just wait till Hazo comes out. The gang. The medium height boyish gang. Where's Yellen? Oh. I think that'll be a little bit better. Yo, what up, Lucas? How you doing? I was hardcore Electro Kachine in DBS, and I never seen her as a good character because my Kaching is the best. Kaching is a solid character. She's just like not nearly as easy to make a good character as like any other 5-star for some reason. Boost elemental damage, and I thought, man, that sucks. This is actually a pretty solid team. That was very good. Her rotation was really strong. I'm gonna keep that on in the mental. Probably managed to catch another stream. Hey, glad you could. Ooh, hey, that's pretty nice. Just just ignore that bottom part, and it's like pretty good. The 5-7 and blonde gang, yeah, exactly. Became big brain Ooga Booga high IQ players, not focusing on normal attacks. True. 1 million burst damage with their C6 rating. True. High constellation rating is kind of just like the game's on autopilot at that point. She's so insane. Let's get rid of some of these nerds. Use her burst. Get that Diona thing going back. Back to Yellen. Get that burst. This team's rotation is way stronger than it has any right to be. Let's see this. Oh my god. How did you face the wrong way? Frustrating Yoimiya moments, number 1 million. Alright. What's the move here? Anything good? Okay. I mean, no, I guess. So fun, is it worth getting Yellen or Zhao? Ugh. That's a good question. It might be like a recency bias, but I'm really having fun with Yellen. But I've also had a lot of fun with Zhao. He's a really fun character. However, you might find that Zhao doesn't have nearly as many synergistic pairings, at least yet, in the game. Like he's got some good units to pair with, but like I wouldn't say Zhao is like you're gonna be like, oh man, he might be able to work with this character in this way, and that could be fun. You know, you might have less of that than you would with Yellen. Kind of get what I'm saying? I think they're both really fun units though. Zhao has like a higher skill ceiling than Yellen does, and that's really fun for me. And if that's fun for you, then you might want to go for him. But Yellen still does have a little bit of skill ceiling, especially with this like charge attack thing. Being able to use that as much as possible really helps. Managing her energy a little bit. But like Zhao has like a lot of like small tech he can do. They're both really good though. Really fun. Use all their brain power in the team forming menu, and then they mash skills knowing that the reactions will just happen exactly. Okay. I believe we are out of the resins. Before we do Spiral Abyss, I would rather level up some artifacts. Namely, the one that we just got. This seems kind of insane. If we just dodge defense percent, this is like insane. Hey, thanks for the advice. Yeah, I mean, just I try to tell everybody to like just go around in that that trial period thing and mess around with it ad nauseum, and you know, solidify what you would rather go for. No. Okay, tragic. This piece doesn't exist anymore. It's not real. It never happened. Okay. Let's see where this goes. This could be good, you know? For damage, that's pretty nice. Maybe a little energy recharge. HP, I mean, that's actually pretty good. Kind of hoping just for crit damage and maybe energy recharge on the rest here. EM isn't the worst, but like it's not really that great either. This goes EM, we'll probably stop. Oh my god, why, dude? Pain. Really do be like that sometimes, you know? Just really do be like that. Actual excruciating pain. How's it going over here? Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunate. Team building is fun, but intricate combos that have potential to do no damage or big damage are not for me. I have Ball, Benny, and Mona, and I do not do the big old combos for millions of damage. Yeah, I'd much prefer like easier, like more consistent throughout the experience, like damage oriented combos rather than setting up like, all right, I did Bennett and then I did Sucrose and I applied like the element properly and then I waited 3.5 seconds and then I hit this button and then it did 2 billion damage. It's like that's cool, but like that's cool like once or twice. You know? That's kind of where I sit on that. Let's see. Anything? I'm like trying to think of like what I need to like be leveling up. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff, but I'm kind of trying to focus on this emblem stuff. Any good HP stuff? I mean, no. I copium myself on my artifacts all. Okay, get that out of here. Dang. However, I believe we did get some pretty good Hydro Goblets this time around, at least better than this, so we might mess around with those. I got 2 Hydro Gauntlets. Ooh. I don't know. It says energy recharge. What do I currently have on? Wait, is there like... There is a compare tool. Okay. There we go. Much prefer using Xiangling Burst and Child Skill for that consistent damage rather than setup. Yeah, exactly. Stuff like that is much more fun, in my opinion, as well. I mean, these are kind of the same in some respect, except this has ER, which is maybe a little bit better. If this goes like crit damage on the last piece or something, or HP percent, that might be like the move. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Hold on. All right. ER. All right. That's fine. That's fine. Give me a little crit damage. Just like one roll into crit damage, and I'll feel pretty nice about this. More ER. Sure. That's cool. That's cool. But like, one crit damage, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. You know, it is a team player. Did you do a Zhao build vid? Because I saw you do a lot of other ones. Yes, I did. I believe I've done a couple. Hold on. I don't know. What's the most recent one? Hold on. I'm tabbed out right now. Let's see. Bop bop. Oh, all right. Wow. Okay. I haven't done one in a while, but I don't think it's really changed. I could have swore I had like a. This is my high investment Zhao video or build video. I guess the substats versus set bonus video, it shows off my. Oh no, I haven't updated Zhao build. There it is. 5 months ago. Zhao still slaps. Updated Zhao build. There's that, but if you want to see my most recent edition of Zhao, the Vermilion Hereafter on Zhao and the importance of substats over set bonus is a good video to watch. Because it shows like the newer set on Zhao and how like my really cracked like artifacts that I have for Zhao are just better than pretty good substats on like the new set. So if you want to check that out, then feel free to. Also, this goblet's kind of going sicko mode right now. Maybe I should do an updated Zhao build though. I might put that on the list for you. This has been a few months. This is most fun for me when I build a team around dynamic duo like Kaching and plus Rosario or Diluc and Xingqiu. Yeah, like team building I think is probably the most fun like end game part of like Genshin for sure. Like that's what I get out of the game, at least personally. And I actually have a video that I've been working on in the background for a while now, talking about like how to build any team in Genshin Impact. It's a little bit more like thought intensive though than a lot of my other videos, because like builds and stuff are very easy because I know what I'm talking about, and like being able to express that is much easier than me being like, all right, you need like conceptually you need to think about these units in these ways to like build effective teams kind of deal. I don't know, it's just harder for me to personally make in my brain. But I have been wanting to make that video and get that out. So I'm probably going to be getting a Yellen build guide out probably this week, tomorrow. And then I want to try and get that out, and maybe we will be putting a Zhao update build, an updated Zhao build there for the homies, especially since he's on his rerun. It's pretty good. It was a pretty good artifact. This actually turned out really well. I'm actually kind of excited for that, which at the same time, I'm not excited for this piece because it means I'm going to have to re-record segments of the current Yellen build video, but that's okay. Have you seen Diluc and Chongyun combo? It's basically Todoroki from My Hero Academia. Yeah. They're really strong together. I haven't actually been able to mess around with Diluc because I did get him, but I got him kind of recently. And I like got him to this point not that long ago. And I still need to level up some of his talents and actually mess around with him, but I haven't personally been able to mess around with Diluc all that much yet. Okay. So where does this put Yellen? 77, 146. A little bit less crit damage, but my ER goes from 170 to 198, which is way better. That was a very good upgrade. Yeah, that was a good upgrade for us. Oh. Hmm. Hold on. Compare. I'm really getting a use out of this compare function today. Oh, this says crit damage. Okay, that's why. I was like, why am I not using this? I was more like HP stuff, but crit damage is a little bit more important in that case. Oh, this could be good. I'll level this up. Maybe. We don't run out of artifacts. He says as he scrolls through pages of 5-star artifacts. Yeah, well. Shoggun is arguably one of my favorite character design wise, but I just never built him early, so I still haven't. Maybe I should. He is really cool. There's just not like a lot of scenarios where I'm like, yeah, put in Chongyun, but like I actually also really like his kit. The cooldown like portion of his kit is I think is really neat. Like oftentimes I find him kind of like lacking compared to other units. Or I don't know. Kind of hard. Like Cryo doesn't have like a lot of characters that I'm just like into, you know? A little weird. It has a lot of good characters, but it doesn't have a ton of units that I'm like, yeah, really want to use that. Like Rosara is probably the only one. Maybe Shenhe, but I miss Shenhe unfortunately. Was unable to get her. She came around the holidays, and your boy was a broke boy on the holidays because spent his money on presents. Oh, hey, that's exactly what I'm looking for. I'm just coping that this is all gonna go into crit rate. By the way, I know you guys might be looking at this and be like, "What is going on? What are you doing?" But I'm just coping it's all gonna go into crit rate, so it's fine. You know, it's not a bad artifact if you just ignore every other stat and you only care about one. You know, that's what you got to tell yourself sometimes. It's important for the Genshin Impact experience. Meanwhile, I'm playing Yellen's test run to see who I go with, and I hit 48k with the team that I got for her. I think the comp is made out of the starter characters in Xiangling. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I mean, Yellen and Xiangling are going to be probably a very solid team to go for. Xiangling is probably the best, I'd say the best character to build as a free to play or like low spender or something you don't have a ton of units. She is so good. She's so insane. If you can get like a solid like vaporized team with Xiangling going, you're pretty much good. You know. So still as default of Cryo. If it works like Hydro application, it'd be so much more, but it's too inconsistent when compared to Hydro, and physical just isn't strong enough either. Yeah, it's a little wacky. That's why I'm kind of hoping the Dendro kind of like, brings it out of the shadows a little bit. You don't hear much of the starters. Yeah, the starters are actually pretty solid. I can't speak a ton on Kaya because I haven't actually used Kaya that much, admittedly. I do know he's an all-around solid unit. But Lisa specifically, if you get her at like C6, you get some of her constellations, she really pops off. She's solid overall, but like once you get something like her C6, it really changes her kit and makes her like actually pretty darn useful. And then somebody like Amber is even way more useful once you get her to like C4 or something. You get that extra Baron Bunny, it helps her cooldown, you deal more damage with them. It's actually pretty solid. And her C6 is nice too because it adds attack speed. It's just the problem is a lot of the starter characters getting their constellations is basically impossible. And you basically just have to wait till they come around in like one of the shops, you know? It's like a weird dilemma where they're actually solid, but like getting to those points in their constellations is really hard. How was the stream? Stream's been pretty good. Thank you, Nick Sirius. I really appreciate it because we're heavy coping, if you haven't noticed, on potentially getting another crit rate roll on this. And if we do, it'd be very cool. If not, we don't talk about that. Hey, that's pretty good. I'll keep that. I have C2 Amber from Wishing on Standard. Yeah, it's pretty solid. Jimmy Official, hey, what up? Welcome to the stream. We're just doing some artifact coping. Probably gonna do some Spiral Abyss in a second. Alright, let's see. If it doesn't go crit rate. Anyway, I accidentally summoned to like C4 or C5 Kaya. He has, yeah, he actually has some pretty solid constellations. I only have him C2, but like his constellations aren't like as cracked as a lot of the other starter characters, but they're all around solid. Like he gets like a shield, he's able to like heal himself more. He gets more consistent. They're like not bad. They're just not like cracked or anything. But yeah, this is what I was talking about. I can't talk too much on Kaya because I literally haven't like built him up at all. I recognize him as a solid character. I just haven't taken that time out. You know. Yeah, Xiangling's insane. Amber's low-key super slept on all the time. Really solid. Baron Bunny and her Fiery Rain is what actually kind of makes her broken, because her Elemental Burst like applies Pyro at such like an insane rate that like nobody else does. If you want to take out shields very quickly, just use Amber's Burst. It's actually crazy because it applies Pyro so fast that it does that reaction like a bunch really quickly. All right, Spiral Abyss time. We definitely didn't get rolled on an artifact there. After using it, could use an elemental skill. Normal attack damage is increased by 16% for 8 seconds, max 3 stacks. Burst duration is good. Yeah, exactly. Oh, the Zither is in leeway. I already have it, which is weird because I could still buy it. I saw that and like I almost like went to buy it and I was like, nah, I don't want to waste that much money. And then somebody in the chat was like, you already have it if you did the event, which I do, and I did. So if you already have it, don't rebuy it because you can. It would just be a waste of more at that point. Do you love my music collection? I'm excited for the drums that are going to be coming. The new OS event. Anyway, now I gotta go to sleep. Thanks for the wonderful stream. Good night, everybody. Hey, thanks for tuning in, Kuya. I appreciate it as always. Glad you can make it. Hope to see you in another one real soon. All right, how we doing here? All right, floor 9 and 10 are like actually jokes, so I don't think I need to care that much, but we'll pay attention a little bit. Okay. This is like one of my favorite teams to use in Abyss. It's so easy. It's so fun. All right, second team. Opponent details. What's going on here? What are they trying to make me do? Nothing in particular. Just go with the Geo team. You know, I'm kind of vibing for that. Let's go like these guys. Bennett. Yeah, why not? That way I don't spend like 18 minutes figuring out teams for the first floors I'm gonna roll anyway. Shogun boss fight team? Nice. Floor 12 is super bad. Oh boy. I heard Magu Kenki's back. Oh, I hate when Magu Kenki's are in. You ever remember that official character that is fairly men now was nerfed near the release for being too good? Do you only seem sadder now that she's been crept out? Yeah, true. What a wholesome name Blossoms is. She's still really solid, but I guess her use has dwindled significantly just because there's like other characters that do a bunch of stuff that kind of similarly. That was a super wacky like interaction right there, by the way. All right, we got rid of them. Never been caught in a bubble mid Kazuha E skill. That was definitely new.
この件はわかるかい？あいうる。助立ち参上。
What is going on? Oh, the freeze. I thought we got caught in another bubble for a second. I was like, how? Alright, get out of here.
風の行く先を。それ。風の雲の行く。
Yeah, it's stupid Kenki. Kenki's the worst, dude. He's always so annoying to fight. You can like manipulate him and stuff, but it's like, it's just so annoying. I just hate that he does like all of your health, like on like any of his given attacks, you know. So if like you aren't, if you don't have like a cracked shielder or you're not paying attention, you might just get one hit. Which I guess is fine, but doesn't mean it's not annoying. Alright, defense boys. Uh-oh, there's a shield here. And it's gone. I haven't used her since forever because Ball does what she does better. Yeah, well, there are instances where like you would use Fischl over Raiden Shogun, right? Because like the E skill of Raiden Shogun doesn't proc on like shields and stuff. So there's like, and there's also like the question of field time and how much field time is actually good or bad for your current given team, to where like Fischl's a better choice at that point. But like, I totally get what you mean. Depends on what your team, or what team you are personally running, and how much it's really relevant to you, you know? The 2E versus Kazuha was just like a joke. Use Fischl over Yai too. Yeah, and then there's like, it's basically it's kind of like, there's always a reason to use a unit over another unit in pretty much a bunch of different scenarios, but like in the end you could probably just use either and be fine, you know. I like how that guy was like passing out while I was casting the Q there. That's kind of funny. Annihilated. 9 and 10 are such jokes for like these two teams. I could probably use these on like any Abyss and be fine. Their elemental shields against Geo. About to hit his whole man's career, Geo shield. D6 Fischl is better. Yeah, it all depends what you're going for in like a team and stuff, right? Howdy, partner. Do you also want some of this work? Uchel's not even on her crit damage spear. I keep forgetting. It's like fine though. It's really not that big of a deal. There we go. Alright, nerds. She has a Maiwa mode like teleported behind me. You saw that? Come back. Here we go. Oh shit. Don't mind me, boys. Just going through my burst animations to one-shot both of you at the end. Okay, that's kind of hilarious. It was like a 90k Ushi. She'll just become consistently as versatile over time, probably influenced by a character. Well, there was the initial issue of upon release, Fischl was like the only Electro character other than Lisa in like Beto. I guess Razor. Yeah, no, there were some Electro characters. I'm lying. She was the only one who was good like off the field for the most part, other than Beto. And Beto was kind of like harder in the beginning to use because you kind of need some of the constellations. Actually, you know, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I'm crazy. There was something about Fischl that was like nobody else could do. What, like, was it just the reaction thing? I think so. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of a specific instance where there was only like one thing. Oh, there was one spear user to start the game. That's what it was. I don't know why I was getting that mixed up. Yeah, Zhongling was the only spear user to start the game. Okay. I don't know why I was losing my mind over there. I was like, there's something I'm thinking of where there's like only one person. And in the beginning, everybody was using Xiangling and Fischl. That's probably why I got it mixed up. Because everybody's like, oh, this team's cracked. And then they realized Overload knocks characters back. And they're like, okay, maybe Overload kind of sucks. And then they buffed Overload. And then nobody ever talked about it again. Needs a buff. TBH say it's, okay, maybe break shield. Yeah. Alright, Electro Abyss Mage. Syndro, Pyro Nerds. To be fair, could almost certainly use the same teams. Oh, okay, maybe not. these stupid characters are here. Alright. Second team will have to be rethought. First team will be fine though. Alright, what are we doing for second team? Priest team? Priest team. I don't know. That's kind of a... Cryo's probably... Cryo is good against him, but like, is it really that good for this? This is a weird like mishmash of characters. I'm sure I could just steamroll through this, but like this is still like a weird mishmash of like characters. If you weren't like as built up as I am on all units, I feel like this would actually be really hard. Wicked Torrents. Of course it's a Wicked Torrents. Maybe like a melt team? Oh, it's kind of hard. Each team and I have, well, do you have any last words for the Hilltry? Yeah, exactly. It's just, you just Ushi and they explode and die and they're gone forever. Huh. I'm not entirely sure what they want me to do. It looks like they want me to use like Cryo in some capacity. This is a weird one. I might just use like a Eula team. Actually sounds kind of fun. Question is if Eula is built or not. Pretty sure she is. I don't think there's a reason she wouldn't be, right? It's probably fine. As I said, floor 9 and 10 are like jokes. I'm overthinking it already. Why are they all gotta be so spread out? Come on. There we go. I just basically went in a circle that whole time. My Electro DPS, I don't think a buff is required or Electro, it just would help Electro DPS compete more. They're really leaning into like wanting Electro to have like a EM. I don't know if anybody else has been noticing that. They love that. Wait, what? My E skill was being wacky there. I was like trying to activate it like that whole time. I probably should have used Yai Q first, but this is fine. Doesn't really matter. There's a point she's just too good when I just DPS. Yeah, Raiden is just kind of cracked, especially if you have like a constellation or two. She just becomes like absurd. Fly Pyro first, and here we are. Kazuha versus the Fatui is just like a war crime. It's like so not okay. I cannot wait for Kuki. Kuki is gonna be she's gonna be such a godsend for team building. There's so many times where I'm like, and we don't have a healer, and I wish I had an Electro healer. I'm so ready. Nope, no, no, no. Okay. That's the one that mattered the most. I guess she has an Electro resistance, but I don't know if it matters that much. I feel like Eula isn't critting enough. Suspicious. Suspicious. Zero and yeah, and she does like 188k on Slasso. Nice. My Yae and Raiden artifacts are a little jumbled right now because the Yellen took some of them in different ways, so they're a little bit off of what they should be. Let's get this and this. Alright, go to your shield phase. Yep, I know, it's so tragic. And he's gone. Anime one-liners and burst of water. Yeah, like, Raiden just does Raiden, and you're like, oh, okay. Oh, wait, I thought I swapped a Yai. I was wrong. I should put him to his phase. Yep. I see, like, this team probably like is really inefficient for this guy, I think. I'm sure we'll get there, like, within a suitable time. It's just not exactly efficiency incarnate. There we go. And floor 11, huh? Alright, what's going on floor 11? Oh, tower defense. Okay. And they want me to do... Looks like they want me to use an Ito team for the first one, kind of. From what it looks like, at least. That's gonna be annoying. This guy's super aggressive. Oh boy. And second team, I can just puzzle it up, it looks like. Okay. Ooh. This first chamber might be a little annoying. I'm gonna try an Ito team. I think that'll be fine. Maybe I just might have to execute properly. We'll see. And we'll just I will just do the same thing. Who am I kidding? These teams are just good. It's just I think execution here is gonna matter. Saya tower defense, exactly. Hit it until it dies and you're good. Oh wait, I didn't even read the bonus there. What was what was the bonus? Wait, what's the here? Damage dealt by claymore wielding characters increased by 70. Oh. I think I know what they want me to do. I've solved the floor. They want me to use Ito. Come back over here. I love how he just charges it immediately, and I have no shot at stopping him. There we go. I'm gonna save some energy here for the inevitable big boy. I should bring Ito to where he needs to be. Alright, perfect. Now we can just wax this guy. Yeah, sure, you might have a geo resistance. It's just, what if I didn't care, though? You know? What if I just didn't care? Ever think about that one? Oh, these freaking range boys, I have to go get them. Come back. You guys gotta go. You're gonna do way too much damage to that thing. And of course they put him on the other side for the next part. God, that's so annoying. That's so purposefully annoying. See, the annoying part is that I have to think right now. You know? Oh my god, okay. Alright, now we don't have to think so much. How's the Abyss, harder or easier? It's not too bad. Yo, what up, Alexander, by the way? I just saw you scroll in here. I had to focus because it was floor 11, chamber 1, where they make me do tower defense. Some of them had on floor 12. Yeah, it's just like, whatever, at a certain point. All character elemental resistance, but down by 25%. I don't know, all these kind of suck. I'll just go for this one, I guess. Okay. Get this. Albedo swap. Ito. Just ignore the ice thing entirely, I guess. Kill this guy. And now we just gotta work on the shield. This rotation is so strong, though. God, it's so good. I love that team. It's so fun. And Kazuha versus Fatui's GG. Ah, come on, just die. This guy's being stubborn. Oh wait, there's the last one? Oh wow. That I was not ready for. This makes my rotation a little weird because I was getting lazy. Okay, there we go. Imagine thinking you could trap Huta. That's my favorite part about Huta is those little traps she just like phases through. That's like, oh, it's so chef's kiss. I love that part about her. And they got rid of the Abyss Heralds on Lectures. That opens up my team combo lot depending on the model. Is still annoying. That Herald like combo team was wild for a while. It's like you had to play really well to be able to get past that a lot of the time for certain teams. There were definitely teams that could steamroll it, but like if you were just trying to use like a team that would maybe had been more optimized for the floor after or something, like you might have just been screwed. I was trying some different team comms out for that, and I was struggle on some of them if you weren't playing like really well. Gather around, boys. It's time to die. Yes, sir. That was a masterful Bennett hold right there. I waited for him to approach. Yep. Gather around, boys. These guys are the worst just because they move so much. And they're just like, yeah, come on. Kind of trying to heal everybody on the low. There we go. Triple Herald was toxic AF, true. When they all unfroze the sound, it took so much damage. Yeah, it was pretty annoying. Let's get this. Get this. Get this. There we go. I literally can't say anything. Okay, we're good. These guys don't have like lifelink, right? No, I don't think so. They're not the big boys. Oh, I accidentally clicked off. There we go. Whenever I play Hu Tao, like sometimes I just like flick off because like I'm charge attacking and then immediately like flicking my mouse and like so that takes me out all the time. All right, floor 12. This is gonna be so annoying, isn't it? Cryo, Electro, Whopper Flower, Ruin Guards is not bad. Magu Kenki is on that half. Okay. Okay. You might keep the Hu Tao team for the first half. Oh, this guy? Oh, no. Yeah, everybody's complaining about Magu Kenki. They didn't tell me about this, though. This guy's so bulky, dude. He takes so long to kill. Oh, no, man. Oh, no. We are not 36 star in this. I do not feel like doing that. We're just going to clear this today. This guy is so bulky for no reason. This might be annoying too, actually. Alright, what's... So I think we'll keep the Hu Tao team for this. Remember when you couldn't look at the opponents on the screen? Oh my god, that was actually awful. It made Abyss so much, like, so unbearable. I think his tanky AF didn't... They say, like, he has so much HP. Oh, they're just hatchlings? Okay. Genshin DPS checks are saddening. This one is like the DPS check in my opinion. You need to do so much damage. Okay. What's the move? I don't think we can get away with Ito team. Actually, you think? You think Ito team? No way, right? You think we could just bunga bunga our way through like this? You guys think? No way, right? I think the issue is Magu Kenki. I feel like I'm just gonna get like one shot by something by Magu Kenki with this team. I could use like Zhao. No, I don't know. This team does do a lot of damage, at least. So maybe. I'll put Hu Tao first half. Yeah, I'm definitely doing the Hu Tao first half. Or second half? The reason I want to do second half is because of this cryo shit. She'd be really good against Magu Kenki. Actually, you might be right. I don't know. First half definitely does seem easier. You might be right. I use Electro on the cryo stuff? Yeah, it makes sense. It Ice shield ice shield wall Minotaur. Yo, what's up? I'm eating burger. Hey, what up, Ritz? How you doing? I feel like Hu Tao might be the move. This is a really strong team for damage. And they're very consistent on their energy, so it might be. Okay, what? I'm actually gonna look up perpetual mechanical array resist. Just a perpetual mechanical array. Save myself some time. Because if he has like a bunch of resistance to like some BS, then I don't want to. Okay, he's just physical resist and then 10% to everything. That's what I thought. I wasn't sure though. Okay. Wrong button. Up. I want to try this out. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if it's gonna be that good, but we'll try it. Yeah, we'll do the defense one. Why not? Might even swap these teams, but we'll see. Oh my god, that missed everybody. That was tragic. Good sir, I'd appreciate it if you just died. Thank you. Oh my god. That was quite the stun. They put me in there. Alright, boys, come here. I could also do like a walnut team, probably. This Abyss makes me... I feel like this Abyss, though, like, has a lot of teams that I want to try out, though. Because, like, it's not as element demanding as previous Abyss. So I feel like I could try out more things. Don't listen to this while committing crimes in a funny game. True. All mechanics and enemies have the physical resist. Yeah, they kind of hate physical, don't they? They're always like, Yeah, here's this cool physical character. By the way, like pretty much every boss is like 70% resistance to physical damage, and also physical damage doesn't have any elemental reaction bonuses other than like superconduct, and superconduct really isn't that strong. And it's just like, it's just like, it's like why? Thought I would miss the rest. Nah, we're doing a little bit of this. They really just don't like physical. At least that's how it feels. Are they doing these guys separate? So I don't just mollywop both of them instantly? I guess that makes sense. Oh, that's kind of annoying. It might make this take forever then. Oh, okay, he came to me. Get this. I should regen Goro. Oh no, come on, I need like 1 energy. Give it to me. Thank you. My rotation's like all messed up now. Oh no, dude. That Geo shit on the ground is gonna be annoying, isn't it? Our rotation got messed up though. We'll try that again. Any longer than going for it? Well, we're doing a best, and we might end it after that. We'll see. Oh no, it's gonna make me do all this? Oh no. I might swap the teams around. I'll give it one more shot with these two teams just because our rotation got messed up. They hate physical, but at the same time, it's not the easiest thing to reduce resistance of. Yeah, exactly. Moon grapes? I think I've heard of those. I totally thought I could tank that without like getting interrupted, but I was wrong. What is this like resistance he has going on? He like suddenly got a resistance to Geo or something. Okay. He's gonna shoulder charge here. That's a destiny term for my destiny homies. I'll take these particles. Tank the Geo thing. And then this should put us in a decent rotation at least. Okay, we got there. Our rotation didn't get messed up that time. Moondrop grapes? I feel like I've heard of those, but at the same time I haven't. I've heard of like the cotton candy ones. They really do want me to lean into defense, though, don't they? Okay. We'll do attack for this team, and it also benefits our other team a bit. But I meant. They're pretty awesome, ammo. Interesting. Maybe I'll grab some when I go to the store today. I plan to go, so. No, come on. Oh, I hated that. I was planning to absorb some of the things later. Oh, that sucked. I kind of messed up our particle, like, thing there, because I got hasty. Or particle funneling. That was an excellent dodge by accident. I'll take it. No, chill. Bruh. I got stun locked. Sad. Oh, his cooldown didn't reset. Did we not? Come on, gather around. You're all getting melted right now. I accidentally swapped. That's actually okay though. There's iframe it. Get this. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Are there any songs that you want me to learn on Zither on console, by the way? Nah. Learn whatever you want. That's the fun of music, right? Oh wait, that's right. I can't damage him at first. We'll just generate some energy off of him though. Oopsie, little preemptive Bennett Q. That's alright. It came back. We'll just wait. Alright, I didn't flick off for the albedo E. That sucks. I don't think his team will do enough damage for perpetual mechanical array, but it might be fine for Kenki. Yeah, I can't really do anything about that. That was unfortunate. I tried to manipulate it, but that was too slow. Yeah, our rotation's a little wacky now. That was a very important dodge. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Sorry, we managed. Anybody else always forget about the BS they try to pull with Magu Kenki, where like you can't use like a range character on him? Okay. Was that fast enough? I wasn't looking at the clock. No, it wasn't. Sag. Yeah, these guys don't do enough damage. At least for Magu Kenki. I think the team swapped might be a little bit better. These guys are much more energy efficient, or energy sustainable, I guess? I don't know. So they're probably better for like the single target. Is it literally just the two of these guys? This is going to be way too easy for this team. Wow, okay, that's a joke. That's like actually such a joke though. That is so easy. I guess because this is gonna be so hard, right? Yeah, I think the team swapped around would have been a much better decision in the end. That's okay though. And we dodge this. We go like this. We do this. We generate some Mito energy, and we pop off. At least for a little bit. I feel like he's about to do the thing. Yeah, there it is. Oh, the last hit wasn't in the burst. That sucks. That's so sad. Yeah, it seems way too slow for this thing. That's okay. We'll still get at least 1 star on this, which means we'll get the other reward, which is fine. Just iframe it. That did not time the way I thought I was going to, unfortunate. Okay. Not bad. Did you pull Yellen in her weapon? I did pull Yellen. I didn't pull her weapon. We actually 3-starred floor 12. That's kind of tragic, considering we didn't 3-star or chamber 2, or we 3-star chamber 3. We didn't 3-star chamber 3. That's unfortunate. I guess this team was fast enough then. It was good enough. We just maybe messed up on floor or chamber 2. That's unfortunate. Yellen's awesome. How you doing, Ruby? It's funny because that team was good enough for chamber 3 but not chamber 2, which is really funny. I think I was just maybe poorly managing some of my energy on chamber 2. That's kind of funny. I don't think I've ever done an Abyss where this happened, where it's chamber 2 2-starred. Or no, I do know which one. There was one like that. The one where they did the wolf boss on chamber 2. That was the worst one in my opinion. That boss has no business being an Abyss because he takes so long to get into any sort of phase where he can deal damage. Hey, what up, Mel? And thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing. Saw a video with Yellen Bow on Ganyu and it gives her like 300% crit damage. Yeah, I bet. That'd be pretty nutty. I do want Yellen's bow. I don't really care if I get it or not though, because I have Elegy at the end, which is really good on Yellen. That's so funny. I can't believe we weren't able to do that. Magu Kenki is fast. I bet if I just like did the whole like manipulate Magu Kenki into the corner, we probably would have been fine, but like I don't really care that much. All right, let's see if we. Well, first of all, let's open up the boxes that we got from Sparlobus here. Get rid of these 4 stars. Nobody cares about these. Okay. See if I can get anything good out of these. Oop. Yeah, okay, I guess. If I ever want an attack percent circlet at some point. You never know. That's okay. Did pretty good. We got some primos. We'll dump a couple on the weapon banner here. See if we get anywhere with it. I think I'm only like 20 pity on weapon banner, so like I really expect nothing from it. It's kind of generating. I would be fine with either of these, which is why I don't mind like actually wishing on this one. Sometimes those banners comes up where I'm like, okay, you know, like I don't mind wishing on the weapon banner. But, like most of the time, I just avoid the weapon banner. It's like usually not worth it, you know. Nothing. We literally just got 3 stars. That's actually so sad. Unfortunate. Truly, truly unfortunate. Let's go collect our rep reward from Inazuma from earlier. And then we'll probably call it a day here. Let's see. Yep. Alrighty. Well, I think that'll be it for today's stream. I appreciate everybody tuning in as per usual. You guys are awesome. Always appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out. Always a good time. Hopefully, I'm going to be having a video out tomorrow morning. I'm pretty sure I will be unless something just goes wrong. But I'm going to go run some errands. I'm going to go finish up some footage, finish up some editing. Hopefully have a Yellen build or something tomorrow. And some other content out this week. But I appreciate everybody tuning in. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll catch you guys later. But see you, everybody.